bit, even if you don't score any points.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Play fake. Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Penny. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk 1st. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Wilson, rush coming, and he's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football.
And the pressure gets to him again. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Now it's Wilson, and he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is brought in at the 21. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. 54 Mike. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Seahawks 47-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. There he goes right side. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, when both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it? Because normally, if both guys go up for it and come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all. He wanted a little bit more, took it, and went the other direction.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make...
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They go play action here on 1st down, and he finds Penny. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nick Ballore with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings! Kyle Rudolph, 71 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Bailey got the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
54 Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On first down, it's Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, no, easy. Hey, Charlie.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Flushed out right and incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Mike, 54.
On third down, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Cook. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. He'll get it up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd and goal for Cousins. Buying time to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Bailey's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are you doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
and I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Listen to me.
Michael Kendricks made the tackle.
Hey, box drop.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, ring up 48. Leave it. Ring up 48. Hey, exit.
Throwing is Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Check 43.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. 30, 20, 10, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Cousins now setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
Match box, right.
Check. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
First.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Cousins the thrower. And he's going to go down again. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Third and long for Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe...
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer.